Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Welcome to the Buddha Dharma TV. We are going to discuss verse number 76 of the Dhammapada, a new chapter on the wise, chapter 6. We are coming from the chapter 5, which was on the fool, Balavagga. Now we are entering into chapter 6, that's called Pandita Vagga, chapter on the wise. The evolution from immaturity to wisdom is long road, longest of all for those who do not base actions as some deeper purpose in life. Buddha never condemn because somebody is dull of hearing, dull of intelligence. He never talk anything against somebody's weaknesses, but he pointed out with compassion. So in Balavagga, in the chapter on fools, the Buddha discussed how the fools can get out of that level and enter into the Pandita level, the wise level, means it's an evolution of the wisdom, understanding. In the verse number 76, it goes like this. Nidhi number avataram yampasi vajja dasino. Niggaya vadi medaving tadisam panditam bhaje. Tadisam bhajamanas seyoti na papyo. Seyoti na papyo. If one discovers a wise person, if I explain it in English, the meaning of this verse that the Buddha uttered, if one discovers a wise person who points one's errors and sternly corrects one, he should be looked upon as a great friend and also as a revealer of a treasure. His company should be sought. Such association would make better person of men. So it is very important to understand that if somebody advises us, shows us the good things and prevents us from bad and encourages us, guides us in good, his companies should be sought. Such association would make better person of men. Here the Vajja Dasinam Niggaya Vadi, one who picks out faults, one who reproves. These two qualities are offered as the characteristics of a person who criticizes constructively. There are those who point out faults and reprove with the intention of insulting a person. But in this stanza, the constructive critics are meant. Constructive critics. They, of course, highlight faults and reprove. but the intention is different. They go about these activities like revealers of treasures. Who could describe a treasure revealer as a person who insults? That kind of guide will enable the learner to realize for himself the inner personality treasures he possesses and will make him an adept in proper conduct so that he can progress satisfactorily along the path to realization. Along the path to realization. That is very important guide. When somebody wants to advise others, one should not try to adopt the position of a superior person. And one should not try to show others that he is better qualified than anybody else. He must possess a noble quality of compassion, kindness. With that possession of these qualities, when somebody advises and guides and directs someone the right path, that is a great friend. A revealer of treasures is doing a great good and preventing from harm and pain, and sowing the good, encouraging others to get involved in good. Dhadisamji, that type of people we should mix up, associate with. If one discovers a wise person who points our errors and corrects us, we should look upon them as a great revealer of great treasures. We should look for companions that side, that type of people. They are indeed a great friend. To associate with that type of people, Buddha said, a great blessing in the Mangala Sutta. Avoid papa friends, evil friends, but to associate with the good friend, noble friend, it indeed a blessing. Asevanacha balanam panditanancha sevan. Not to associate with the fools, unwise people, but to associate with good, noble friends, indeed is a blessing. Keeping this in mind, we must always try to mix up with the decent, honest, noble people for the progress of our life. That association is indeed important. But at the same time, we should try to avoid to mix up with the evil ones, because association with the evil ones is always harmful. It will bring you down. Keeping that in mind, the Buddha has explained in this verse, If someone points with compassion and love and metta our faults, we must accept that advice with due respect and honor, because that kind of advice is indeed just like revealing a treasures to us. Try to follow this advice, piece of advice from the Buddha. May you all be well and happy.